So how do you play cards in Jak and Poi? Couldn't be simpler actually, because Jak and Poi is a one card per turn game. So essentially, both players that are playing put down one card face down on the board simultaneously, and then the card is revealed at the end of the turn, or once both players have put down a card to be revealed. So Jacks and Pois are played differently, of course. So Jacks, three main cards in the game, so the rock, paper, and scissors cards, can be played at any time. So there are no requirements in order to play these three cards, and they are used to earn permission. More on that later on in card resolution. But as for your Pois, right, you'll notice that it's very different from Jacks in that they have these colored banners at the top. Now, these banners indicate the permission cost of each Poi, and each Poi has a unique permission cost to them. All right, so you will be needing those permission in order to play those Poi. So at the start of the game, since you don't have permission, some Pois have zero cost, so you can play that even if you don't have permission, but most of the Pois do have cost. Like, for example, Ex-Lover costs 0 green, 0 blue, and 2 red permission. So since I do not have red permission right now, I cannot play this card. Kojiro, for example, costs 8 green permission. I don't have 8 green permission either, so I cannot play that. But Everything Nice costs 0, so I can play that. All right, but normally at the start of the game, especially, normally players cannot play Pois because they do have a permission cost. So they're basically left with playing Jacks. Now, once you play a Jack, for example, all right, I play a Jack. They are revealed against each other, and then the Jack at the end of the turn is returned to your hand. So take note of that, right? It doesn't get discarded away. You actually take it back to your hand no matter what happens, all right? So there are no rules that you can essentially be discarded of all of your Jacks or even one of your Jacks. They always return to your hand at the end of the turn. In contrast, once you've played a Poi and you've resolved it, you need to discard that, unless it's otherwise stated in the card, all right? So how do you resolve cards? That's our next topic, so stay tuned for that.